So you think eventually? So you kind of like on Spike. So Spike said eventually he needs to say something.
It depends, right? Like it depends. If there are formal charges that are filed against Jay and Beyonce, or they are named in this Diddy lawsuit, then yes, you should say something at that point in time.
Okay.
But
as of right now, like all this stuff Jaguar said.
Yeah, because this is all alleged.
Do you think Jay need to say something?
Yeah, she has no proof. It's unsubstantiated claim. She's just talking. But
she said that she has proof, and that's the reason why the lawyer on the episode that she was on was saying, "Hey, I advise you as an attorney to go get a lawyer, so that way that all of these things that you're saying can be substantiated, and now you're protected legally." Dead End Hip Hop, the rundown. You know who it is, man. It's your boy Feefo 24/7. Here with Dead End, covering hip hop culture for 13 years. It's another rundown episode. Got the whole crew here with me. Look, this is where we're gonna start, man. We're gonna start a little down, but we lost another icon, John Amos. This actor is one of the most recognizable black faces on any type of screen, bro. TV, movie, anything. R.I.P. Unfortunately, he died from heart failure. And just want to throw out there, you know what I'm saying, as a celebration of life. Because he will forever live on through the TV and all the media he's ever been on. What are some of your favorite TV shows and or movies that John was on for you?
I mean, easily Good Time.
Yeah.
TV show. That's a given. Like that was. I saw some of my dad and him. You know what I'm saying, growing up. So yeah, that and Coming to America. Yeah, of course, Coming to America was like, classic joints, man. Yeah, classic joints. So yeah, you can't. Those are two right there. That's right off the top. Is those? I mean, of course, you know he played in Martin. He was in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know, so yeah, he had his appearances here and there, but Good Times and Coming to America are like the two.
Those are the two.
Those are the 1A, 1B for me.
Yeah.
He was on Players Ball too, right? With Lisa Ray and Bernie Mac and all them.
Yeah,
Players Club.
Players Club.
He was
Yeah.
a police officer.
Right, thought so. Yeah.
They said they killed him off because he was tired of how they were doing JJ's character, and they wanted him to.
Oh, yep. I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
So they killed him off on the show.
Yeah.
But he was tired of him looking like a, you know.
Yep.
Damn.
Because of him, we got the classic. Damn.
All right, so I'm gonna just go down a couple of them because, like I said, man, Coming to America was definitely my intro to him. But he was in Die Hard 2. I didn't realize that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got picked, man.
Bro, IMDb this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is ridiculous. Yeah. On the Cosby Show. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go down because it's so many. It's so many. It's so many. But R.I.P. John Amos. We lost another icon, man. October hip hop releases, man. So
right.
Let's get into a couple of these joints. On the 4th, we had T Grizzly, Post Traumatic, Tootsie, Jaded, Rome Streets, and Derringer. We reviewed that, by the way, so make sure you tune into that. Hatton Garden, Hold Up. Rich Homie Quan, R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. We talked about him on the rundown as well. Forever Going In, Joey Cool, Roller Coaster. On October 11th, we have Rod Wave, Last Lap. We have Glorilla Glorious. We have BX The Plug, Take Care. We also have Rich the Kid, Famous Dex, and Joy Critch, Rich Forever 5. I didn't know they had a 1, 2, and 3, and 4. October 18th, we have Lil Durk, Deep Thoughts, and I know everybody in the room should be excited for this one. Benny the Butcher, 38 Special, Stabbed and Shot 2. Any of them joints that you guys are looking forward to?
That Famous Dex, bro.
Yeah. Oh, so you down with 1, 2, 3, and 4?
I have listened to Famous Dex stuff, but no. Glorilla would be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to any of them, but I think hearing what she does on her album would be interesting to see where she's trying to go.
Yeah, especially coming off of that EP that we didn't like. Yeah, so I'm interested to see if there's any improvement.
Yeah, you got that big single, Yeah Glow. So
you got she got a lot of big singles. Friday.
Yeah.
She just dropped another one. Hold up.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
Breathe.
So hard, bro.
Yeah. So I'm interested to see. how much of improvement she made since that EP.
Yeah, she just. I think she just dropped another one that's starting to trend too. Hold on.
Hold on,
yeah.
She
Hold on, ho. Hold on, ho.
She dropping.
Yeah.
She dropping.
You see how she tweeting out like how
the
she promoting
features?
promoting the album. So she been tweeting like the features, but like each of the artists and had a little artwork and shit like featuring this person, featuring.
Shit.
She got, I was like, oh shit. If you just look at her on Twitter on her Twitter page, she got the whole little list. I'm like, okay, Glow. She up there.
Glow.
Glow.
I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm sorry.
It was right there.
No, that's what's up. We don't have a release date on this one, but a lot of people are super excited. Are y'all excited for Redman's Muddy Waters 2?
I gotta look at the production list. Because if I don't see no Eric Sermon on there, I'm oh man, he better replace it with somebody on there that's gonna be dope. I gotta see some Eric Sermon on there, man. You cannot title this Muddy's Water 2, which arguably people consider his best album in his discography. You can't name that and then just and not have Eric Sermon as produce any production. I'm not saying he needs to produce the whole thing. It would be nice, but he gotta have some type of production on his album. If he don't, I've already been scared to listen to Redman stuff anyway for like the last 3 albums he released. I'm like, bro, I just can't. I'm scared. I just want let me enjoy the Redman albums that I enjoy, and that's it.
You still listen to that Ghostface yet?
No, I'm still scared of that shit.
That's crazy.
If Redman drops this year, this will be the first time in 9 years since he's dropped.
Man, he been promoting this damn album for like 14 years, man. Like
That's crazy.
Yeah, like literally. Me and Aleem, we was talking on shout out to Aleem. We was talking about that shit on Twitter because he's a huge Redman fan as well. And I'm like, bro, hadn't he been promoting this album for like over a decade? And he told me like, yep, he been promoting this shit for 14 years. I was like, bro, that's crazy.
That's why I can't do it, bro. Imagine waiting 14 years for this.
Bro.
Every year is another year. You're 14 years older.
Man, he used to be posting so many videos. All right, y'all, Muddy Waters 2 coming soon. It's like, bro, he been saying that since 2011, bro.
Nah.
So yeah, man.
This is dope.
You see, yeah, it's dope, ain't it?
Yeah, like giving the features shine like this.
That's dope.
You see what I'm talking about?
Didn't you post something like that on there?
Yeah,
I sent you
I didn't realize that's what that was.
Oh.
I didn't realize that's what that was that Isaiah posted.
Yeah, man.
Nah, that's dope as hell, bro.
Hey, shout out to her marketing team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And she puts Glorious on it, like, you know.
Cause that's the album,
That's
bro.
the album,
That is really dope. But Gorilla just has this thing that she's like, I don't know, like she's likable.
It's the
like,
personality. She has charisma.
Yeah. Like she's just ratchet enough. She's just hood enough. She's just likable enough. She's just nice enough.
It was kind of like when Cardi B first came out. It was like that same.
And she ain't never doing too much of anything like that. She just really mind her business, make her music. That's about it. She not up in the controversies and stuff either.
I feel that okay. So there's a bar. There's a standard set with Muddy Waters.
It is.
So to call it Muddy Waters 2, like
yes,
that you have to match or exceed it.
It was the same way when Raekwon named Only Beautiful Cuban Links 2. It was like, bro, you can't. You
can't do it.
You can't do that. You gotta execute this shit.
And with how these rappers from back in the day, at least my day, have actually proven that they're not losing skills like they used to. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, I gotta look at the production.
Yeah,
I gotta see what the producer list is looking like.
You know, me and Ken, we've done Talib Kweli and J. Rawls. That was a really good one. The joint that Rakim dropped, that was a really good one. LL Cool J, I haven't listened to it yet, but Ken is pretty high on that. So, you know, MC Light just dropped as well, and that was a really good album. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. So, B, to your point, we'll see what the production credits look like. And we'll kind of move forward from there.
Benny and 38 Special.
Yeah, not 100%.
Snapshots, the first one they did together was dope.
I never
listened to it. Yeah, it was dope.
I gotta go back and listen to it.
So on that first one, because I hadn't listened to it either, Beezy, did 38 just produce or did he rap and produce?
He rapped and produced.
Okay, bet. Because we've been thrown off by a couple of 38 special featured or and 38 special projects this year because a lot of them have been just producing. So you see the name is okay, I'm gonna get a verse and then you don't get nothing, and it's not bad because obviously he's a dope producer too, but it's just the expectation.
He fully produced some of Shay Noir's albums too.
Yep. She's one of the ones that, and then Shay Noir is actually a producer too because she hoodwinked us like that as well. Hey, go subscribe to D365. You all
Benny trying to go back to the streets. Benny trying to go back to the streets,
bro. Stab the shop too.
Yeah, man. That's what it is. Hey, man. That's the streets on.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. Hey.
I'm gonna tell you who it feel like that them got stabbed and shot. It's that boy Drake.
Damn.
Man, he has not been. This is the first time since April 2022 that he has not been on the Billboard. That he hasn't charted on the Billboard Hot 100. Is this further proof that he's been Ja Rule?
I almost sent this to you, Rod, because it was a big. I don't know if you caught wind of it, but he was at some type of concert or some show, and he got on the mic.
Yes,
he was at a club or something like that.
He was like a club or like some type of, and he was on the mic talking about,
I ain't got no friends.
Like I don't got no real friends and shit. I was about to say that to Rod, like Rod, you right, bro. This man is fucking crushed.
I saw it.
He is crushed, bro. And then I don't know if someone AI this shit, but he was talking about something. Yeah, man, when you by yourself, your DJ play that shit, and they play Beyonce, Me, Myself, and I.
Yeah, no, that's not AI.
So that's real.
That's real.
He did not do that.
No,
I didn't see it. I
didn't want to believe it. I was like, okay, because he was like, yeah, I'm by myself. It's only just me, something. Yeah. Man, DJ, play that shit.
Yeah, no, that was real.
Myself.
That's all I got in the end.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, like play Many Men by 50 Cent or something. Like that would have been a great segue to play that.
Yeah.
No, Beyonce, Me, Myself, and I.
Especially if you're gonna post photos.
I sent that shit to Rod. I was like, bro, Rod, you are right. He is not okay, bro. He is not okay, bro.
He needs to just go take a nap. A few naps, dog.
Take a sabbatical or something.
Yeah, just take a sabbatical. Like, no, seriously, man. Like, for your own mental health, Drake.
Just relax.
If you watch it. God damn, bro. Take a sabbatical.
He's not okay, bro.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't believe you that first ride. I wouldn't believe you that first, but when I saw him do that, I was about to say, Rod is fucking right.
This is crazy.
Oh my God, bro.
It's crazy, kid. He needs to chill out, bro, for his own mental health.
He a slave under Universal Music Group.
This is the reason why I've been saying. I didn't want to believe it at first, but this is why I've been saying, bro, he's gonna get Ja Rule, and to me, this is why I titled it. Is this proof that this is happening to him? Because, bro, we know that Drake
got him out of there.
Kendrick is getting him out of here. He's in the process of He's in the process because this is the one thing that Drake can always lean on. I'm super popular. Whatever I do is it's gonna hit. Mm-hmm. And bro, like this is the first time in 2 years, and we're talking about somebody that is always on the charts, even if it's not his own shit, through a feature, through something, through whatever.
People like he even killed his Atlanta plug, and you remember we just had this argument about the cities, about how they're top 3 right now, and he don't have LA.
No,
he don't have LA.
It's already done.
So if LA's top 3, and then he took ATL off the board.
When he killed his Atlanta plug, what you mean?
He was just like he was talking about 2 Chainz. No, fucking with you for real. Yep. All that shit. Like the only one he really has is like 21. Yeah. The Metro, Baby. He ain't got no more.
He probably got Baby.
But Baby's fell off though. He has. Really heard
he probably got Thug still, but Thug locked up right now. So.
But he's locked up.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's a good move. Yeah, I don't think that's a good move for Thug.
He's like Thug made you feel like you was slime in your head.
Yep.
Like so.
Thug ain't gonna fuck with Drake, bro.
Nope.
He ain't gonna do that.
Nah. Yeah, he killed the Atlanta plug off him. He don't have LA.
Nope.
And those we talking about most impactful, influential places. New York. I mean, it's not many people that mess with him from New York like that as it is.
Well. So like we have the Ice Spices of the world. You know what I'm saying?
We got our own issues.
Why did you even bring her up?
Because
she might be out of here.
Right. Because that's the type of thread he's on. He's on thin ice. That's done. That's done.
Yeah.
That's done. None of the older New York niggas is gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you already had an opportunity to fuck with Wu on that remix that you never released. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas not gonna fuck with you now. Definitely not.
Just listening to that.
You don't have the Griselda plug.
Definitely. Well, you know, so Benny says that there is a verse out there. I think Benny would say,
That was
yeah,
probably
go ahead
that
and
was
release that.
free, not like us though.
It is pretty much like us, but I think because of the heights Benny is trying to, you know, get to, I think he would okay that verse. But I wouldn't be surprised if he said, nah, bro, don't release that shit with my name on it. No, like, I wouldn't be surprised. It's 50-50 on Benny. Yeah, he definitely don't got Conway or Westside. So, bro,
Do he got 50?
hell
no.
I mean, I'm just naming some.
Well, you never know. 50
Top 3
petty.
places that we
So
talked about in another video. Man,
Kevin Mason Beth, they gonna pause that. They gonna pause that.
They still wearing them OVO jackets? Ooh. Don't they have OVO jackets?
Cameron and Mace.
Cameron and Mace.
I have not seen them wear that lately. I don't know.
He said lately.
He got Houston.
Hell no.
Nah, Sauce ready for him to come back to the city.
So Sauce did have a couple, you know what I'm saying, verses ready for him. Nah, bro. He ain't got Houston. He ain't got Florida.
I thought Jay Prince was his man.
Nah, bro. That relationship done turned sour.
So
really?
So he not on the charts no more?
Bro, what?
Yeah,
He's
man.
done? He's about to be
It's
done?
about to be done in my opinion.
Even if he released an album. I think if he released an album right now, it'll still go number 1.
No.
It depends on what, like I said, I'll say it again. It just depends on where his headspace is and what he creates. I just don't know if he has it in him to
He released
create
that 100
something.
gig shit?
I thought those were like throwaways and shit. It wasn't like that.
That
And
shit came and went,
I
bro.
was about to say, it wasn't even a bunch of music either. It was like, what, 2-3 songs? The rest of it was like this video BTS type
It came and
stuff.
went?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That came and went, man.
So what if he make another album that's similar to that 100 gigs?
Is it?
Because that didn't really do shit.
They ain't really do shit.
That was
so he gotta
that
go
was the
back in
problem.
bag.
The
That was a tester.
only time I feel like Drake got to drop. He's had to go like way back. He has to turn back to like time and drop like a Nothing Was the Same or something like that again. Or he has to just go straight skate hours.
I thought I heard something. Wasn't there some rumor that he's supposed to be doing an album with Conductor?
Yep.
You think that?
So
It's not gonna give him
like that.
yes, it's not gonna give him the popularity.
no, but you know, but I think for Drake to save his career is it's no longer about popular. Like he has to.
He gotta get respect.
He has to 180. He
Yeah.
he has to 180 because he can't keep in the same vein because we're all looking at him different now.
So don't make songs for chicks no more.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, here's the thing.
He can
not
do it, but it
saying
needs to
that
be
I
more
like
mature.
the melodies, but let's be honest. Let's be honest with this situation.
Oh,
If he
man.
continues to do that, he's just gonna get clowned. B, you saw this man in the
Damn.
club talking about he lonely and he
Bruh.
played Beyonce.
Bruh.
He can't go that route.
that shit, the Beyonce shit.
That's
is real.
crazy.
And I'm not saying it's 100% real. I'm just saying I saw it across multiple publications.
Mhm.
So, shit,
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
that's crazy.
I'm not on the rap part yet.
Mm.
I'm not on the it's a rap part yet. I'm not on the Ja Rule part.
Yeah, I
yet.
don't
think so, yeah.
I don't think so either.
I'm not on the Ja Rule
Damn.
part yet, but I do think he just needs to chill out, regroup, and figure out what that next move is.
Mm.
No features, no singles. Just
Whew. Ja Rule is
There
here.
you go, son.
Hey, nothing was the same, was
Right,
it? I'm gonna just be quiet. I done said my piece. We done said our piece at Den of Hip Hop, and
I don't think you jumped off the ledge with the projection. I don't.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I'm not quite there yet. I think if he can, I think if he just chills out and regroups, he'll be okay. He's not gonna be where he was, but he'll be okay. He can save face.
he's got knocked down a couple notches. And Joe Budden was talking about this because, you know, in true Drake fashion, he posted the Solange, Beyonce, and Jay video and said that, you know, the rumor is that now Drake is going to go after Jay. And Joe Budden and...
Why?
Bro, what the hell is
Joe Budden and them was saying, is after the loss to Kendrick, is he still a big dog to go after other big dogs?
Don't mess with Jay-Z, bro. Leave that
Jay
man
made
alone.
takeover, bro. What are you doing?
Like,
stop
you
it.
You cannot rap on Jay-Z's level.
You can't, bro.
What is he thinking about?
What are you doing?
What the hell?
Man, hey, you made takeover. I ain't fucking with you, bro.
Bro, what the hell is he trying to do? Me die?
Like, I heard takeover. We all heard takeover.
Bro, this man went toe to toe with Nas. Like we're talking about elite level, top notch rappers, bro.
Exactly.
Took out 50 with a line.
Bruh.
Like,
no.
yeah.
No,
I'm
you're not on that level. You're not on that level.
That was it.
Bro, look, Jay-Z took out the most popular feature R&B artist with DOA. That's not, and it wasn't even like direct, bro. What do you think he gonna do to you if he really want to come at you, Drake?
Like,
Bro, and he got no secrets.
Yeah,
so that's the other thing, bro. Don't do this.
Yeah. Jake got no secrets.
Yeah, you're just not that elite. You're just not on his level.
Right.
And that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Well, I tell you what's definitely on an elite level that Jay has is his lawyers. Now, I don't know if y'all saw this. I watched the Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan has a YouTube channel called Unfiltered. Thank you, Ken. You know I'm bad with names. But I was watching the one that I want to say he dropped last week or maybe 2 weeks ago now that had Jaguar Wright on there. And we all know Jaguar Wright, and a lot of the claims that she had years ago, people thought she was crazy and it was just conspiracy. And obviously a lot of that stuff is starting to unfold before our eyes. But she name dropped Jay-Z and Beyonce and said that Jay is even worse than what Diddy is doing. So obviously a lot of that stuff is alleged and it's unsubstantiated. And during that particular convo, there was a lawyer on there and she said, my advice to Jaguar is to go lawyer up. You know what I'm saying? And to really give credence to all of these claims that you're making, because all you're literally doing right now is just slandering, right? On the next Piers Morgan one, he was talking about how Jay and Beyonce's lawyer reached out and basically told him to cease and desist. And he said, on our Unfiltered, we don't like to edit things out once they go out because it's unfiltered. This is just us. But he said, hey, bro, we had to edit that video. So
he didn't have to. He didn't have to. And it wasn't a cease and desist. It was just
you better play nice.
You might want to think about this. Or we may take other action. But it wasn't an official cease and desist, if I'm not mistaken. It was a threat. And Piers Morgan took the threat seriously. But I don't think that's going to stop Jaguar Wright. However, in terms of saying what she's saying.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But what this does do is that it may prevent other platforms from having her on as a guest. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So it was a pretty shrewd, slick move.
To shutting her up without
shutting her up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because why not go after Jaguar Wright for saying what she's saying?
For defamation.
Right. And maybe they are. Maybe they're trying to build a case and stuff like that. But somebody you can go after and threaten is this guy, because he has to apply, he has to follow certain rules and regulations when it comes to media and stuff like that. So, and I think that's why he did what he did.
So, what other platforms she been on? Why not send a threat to those?
I think this was the first time she said it.
Oh, okay.
No. It's not the first time she said it. This is by far the biggest platform that she's been on by name. By name.
Did she mention Jay-Z and Beyonce in the same way?
Yes.
She did this on other ones?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know the name of the platform already. You know who it is, bro. I'm bad with names. But I don't remember at all. But the one that she's on the blue couch, she's mentioned Jay and Beyonce by name with everything that she said on Piers Morgan. But Piers Morgan is a brand name. It's a household name.
So what they see is we need to stop this now, because if Piers Morgan have her on, then somebody else is going to reach out, and we need to send shots across the bow is what they call this. I think it's an old military term. We need to send a shot across the bow to her, to Piers, and every single person that even think about having her on because of what we could potentially do. So, and they, they got money, they got a lot of influence. Whether she's saying what she's saying is true or not, that is TBD. We don't know. We know that Jaguar Wright did not miss with Diddy.
No.
So,
I know, real quick, it's the Myke Salon people. Spike was saying he feel like Jason say something. And we like, I think me, Ryan, and Myke was like, no, he don't. You don't need to. Jay don't need to say anything. And Spike like, I don't know, man. He need to at some point he need to speak up and say something. I'm like, we like, no. So do you feel the same way? Do you feel like Jay needs to say something?
Not right now. You know what I'm saying? Now,
so you think eventually? So you kind of like on Spike. So Spike said eventually he needs to say something.
It depends, right? Like it depends if there are formal charges that are filed against Jay and Beyonce, or they are named in this Diddy lawsuit. Then yes, you should say something at that point in time.
Okay.
But
as of right now, like all this stuff Jaguar said.
Yeah, because this is all alleged.
Do you think Jay need to say something?
Yeah, she has no proof. It's unsubstantiated claim. She's just talking.
She said that she has proof, and that's the reason why the lawyer on the episode that she was on was saying, "Hey, I advise you as an attorney to go get a lawyer, so that way that all of these things that you're saying can be substantiated, and now you're protected legally."
Did she say she didn't have a lawyer, or what was?
Jaguar didn't say that, and the lawyer was just assuming.
Right, so that means she probably has one and is prepared.
We don't know. But Jaguar says that she has tapes. She also has victims that are coming forward to her. So Jaguar has not talked anything legality-wise. All she's been doing is keeping the same old song that she had all these years.
Trial, in public is what she's kind of doing. She's just laying the groundwork for all of this. You know, Jaguar Wright is who she is, and she has the reputation. And I feel like the reputation somewhat improved until now, depending on how people feel. Especially you messing with the Beehive, bro. That's different.
That is
she has to know this. She has to know who she's going up against.
Yeah.
So that's bravery or foolishness, or what I have, I stand by. I know it's fact. I know it's verified, and I'm ready when y'all ready.
So let me ask you this, because obviously it sounds like you watched that one, or maybe clips of it, or I don't know. But DJ Vlad was on that one, and he.
We talked about it on His Demise Salon.
Okay. Well, they don't know about it on the rundown. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I was saying I know about it.
You know about it. So the DJ Vlad situation. How do you feel about that? Because he called her a conspiracy theorist. And to me, his jabs at Jaguar didn't necessarily bother me. For me, what bothered me about his portion of that particular sit down was his nonchalantness in regards to Diddy. That's what bothered me, because he was like, "Oh yeah, you know, Diddy's probably gonna get off and this, that, and the third." And I'm surprised he didn't get bail. What?
Yes.
What is what?
Like there are way too many high-profile, verified news organizations reporting this stuff. They are fact checkers on top of fact checkers.
Yes.
Lawyers on top of lawyers. They will not report it if they were not certain. 100 times over. So I don't know what the hell Vlad talking about.
You wouldn't have lawyers, legit lawyers representing people victims in this case. Talking about, I have people trying to sell me the video, and I seen the video, and the name is bigger than Diddy, and the person is a minor.
I've seen that.
A lawyer would not go on Piers Morgan, CNN, a major publication, without substantiating the video.
Well, I think, I don't know what Vlad talking about, but we're talking about the feds, bro.
Right.
It starts and stops there.
Yeah. Right.
What is it? Like 97% win rate?
Huh?
Vlad is the feds, though.
He is. He worked with
I know, so. Yeah, so you talking about he gonna get off. I'm surprised he didn't get bail. It's like, bro, how? Why?
Bro.
What are you talking about? Anyway.
Yeah, he tripping. Tony Busby, who is overseeing 120 complaints against Diddy. He says everyone is focused on He said everyone's focused on what other celebrities were involved, who's going to be named, and who's going to be outed. I don't expect that to happen this week, but he expects it to happen. When that happens, because it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
When that happens, and I know we talked about this a little bit. We're obviously projecting. What happens to the entertainment industry?
That's why I brought the conversation up, man, because there ain't no telling what's gonna come from this. Like, this shit can really crumble. Like, for real, depending on, you know what I'm saying?
The names.
And stuff, yeah.
And not just from the entertainment industry, but we're talking about politicians. We're talking people in power, right?
Hip hop.
Hip-hop.
You just talking about Rod's on
I know he's just talking about hip hop, but
I mean,
this is bigger than hip hop.
If it's some situation where Jay is involved, it's definitely a huge black eye for hip hop. Like it's
yes,
yeah.
And I know y'all want to keep it hip hop, but think about all of the entities that are complicit that now you have to look at a little bit different. Think about all of the hotels. Like, you think that was the first time that Diddy fucked up Cassie in a hotel? In a public area of a hotel? So you took that $50K and kept it under wraps and now it's public.
Yeah, they pay the victims off for bodies people and you know, it gets to a point. So they're able to bury a lot of it, you know.
That Kendrick song just hit so hard.
Watch the party die?
He's so like
timely.
Like he's just so
like it's crazy when that song came out. It's like all this Diddy shit just started
he's so
crumbling.
calculated, man. He's just like, I'm just
time to watch the party die.
I'm just gonna drop this little nugget for y'all. It'll make sense later. You'll get it later.
Yeah. And look what's happening. All this shit unfolding, bruh. Time to watch the party die.
It's possible that there could be a sort of cleanup going on in the industry with all these people that have been able to get away with abusing and, you know, their power.
It's like hip hop industry's under an audit.
Yeah, basically, yeah. You know, it's a sickness going on, and it's cleaning itself. You know, it's
talking about sickness. Out of the 120 clients that Busby is representing, 25 were minors at the time of the alleged incidents.
I want to say the youngest. They said state was 9. Yeah.
That's we talk about crazy.
Son is 9.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's crazy.
Like,
that's wild as fuck.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna break a neck or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What?
Yeah, because when I saw 9, it was the headline. I just read the headline. I was like, oh. Then I started talking to the missus. Then all of a sudden, I started to put it in.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wait a damn minute.
Yeah.
This kid running around having a good time, joyful. Now bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Innocence just taken.
Gone.
Yeah.
What? Gone.
Yeah.
Can't even process that, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Yeah, it's a lot, bro. You know, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Parents have to know, and then they have to deal with it. How did they get paid off?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, so many questions and things you have, man. So, you know, yeah, it's getting sorted out though.
So this is another quote from Mr. Busby, who will be named when they will be named. All that will come out in due course. But the bottom line is a lot of people attended these parties, and a lot of people saw the activity going on, and a lot of people allowed it to go on. Said nothing, didn't intervene, maybe benefited from it, profited from it. All of these individuals and entities, in my view, have exposure here.
Damn.
Bruh, this is...
In terms of public shaming, but all those criminal acts.
Yeah.
Well, and that's why I was saying that we're going to look at people and entities, businesses different. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if we mobilize and say, you know what, we're going to boycott you. You were complicit in these activities. We're no longer going to do business with you. That's going to impact that. You didn't necessarily, quote unquote, do anything illegal, but it's going to hurt you. And I think, you know, to your word, Rod, we're going to see entities, name brands, household names just crumble.
Yeah.
But look, that's another episode of The Rundown, man. Yeah, I know. Look, we talked about R.I.P. John Amos, you know, and another icon, man. We just lost the voice, James Earl Jones. You know about names. But we just lost him, John Amos, R.I.P. Talked about the October releases of hip hop. We also talked about Redman as well. You know, Muddy Waters too. B said that he'd been promoting the damn album for 14 years. So are we gonna get it? Is it another detox situation? You let us know. More proof that Drake is getting Ja Rule. Your boy Feefo 24/7 is certifying that the lover boy is getting Ja Rule. And the Diddy situation, man. You know, we gotta talk about it because it feels like every single week there's something. We're just getting breadcrumbs right now, but at some point this thing is going to do whatever it does. And we're gonna be here to cover it. So make sure you check into the rundown. Then in hip hop, 13 years covering hip hop culture. We out. Peace.